All right, sorry about that. Anyway, welcome to more Zelda 2 multi-category tournament action. We have New Game Plus No Healer Glitch between Eon and PrzybyszNation. I probably butchered that. Anyways, let's go ahead and get the scene up, and I'll throw it over to Unos and Jess. Take it from here, you two.
What up?
It's happening. Who's doing this? Okay.
We'll both do it at the same time.
All right. We got New Game Plus, No Healer Glitch. What are the rules, Justin?
The rules are to beat the game on a New Game Plus file as fast as you can, and you can do anything you want except for the healer glitch.
That's a little bit of a big deal because we're used to doing healer glitch in the first town, you know, and so we can't do a healer, like we'd use that to skip straight to the hammer essentially.
Right.
We're not gonna be doing that. No.
Yeah, the New Game Plus category that does the regular one that you can do healer glitch is sub 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So
the additional time on this is now we have to essentially get a raft and go to Darunia to do the same thing that the healer glitch does, which is gives you a wrong warp in town that sends you, instead of into a healer house or to another location, it sends you into Glitch Town, which is the town you're not meant to reach. And the exits are self-mapped back to the same town.
Yep. And this is something that's been known about. Actually, the method they're going to use to get to Glitch Town has been known about since we were all kids. From like a Nintendo Power episode or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. And now I'm thinking that they're called episodes. Yeah, but
issue
an issue of Nintendo Power.
That is the word.
So yeah, we're doing like any percent, like 1989.
Yeah, something like that. Somewhere late 80s. I don't know exactly when, but
around then, yeah. I don't know when Nintendo Power came out. It's everything in the US is later than you think.
Yeah, that's true. It might have been more like an early 90s. I never was lucky enough to have a subscription, but I had friends who got it, so I got to read it every once in a while.
I think the subscription is how I got my Dragon Warrior card.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I had like a year probably. So yeah, they have to walk. They gotta walk places. Because they can't just do overworld hops with the healer glitch. And they started off with a magic container. You're gonna need one for the run, and it's just the fastest magic container to get. And so Eon's just sparing the screen because she has the budget to do that. PRZ is on a frame perfect manip since opening from the magic container so far.
Yeah,
Not
nice
frame perfect, but
Eon took one, and now she's gonna get another one. Unfortunately, see if she can dodge the grass encounter here. Random walk. Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice upstab.
Good. Upstab is confirmed on the New Game Plus file. Fairy foot across the bridge here. Refill for PRZ. Neither one of them doing a frosty feat across the bridge, aka Zeb Blower.
And we're ferrying over the Bagoo Gap, or whatever you want to call that, the river.
The Bagoo Gap.
Didn't even need to get... Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Didn't need to get to see Bagoo at all. But we do need the magic to ferry over it, so... It's nice. New Game Plus, you get to keep all your spells and levels and all that. The only thing you're missing is your items. So they are going to be going to grab a couple of those, but not much.
PRZ's cruising. Doing a little air slowdown to not get hit by a rock. They've got attack gate, so everything in Death Mountain dies in one hit. That was
also cruising. Oh, did PRZ get through there no damage too?
Yeah.
Oh, I was watching Eon, yeah, so they both probably had pretty sick rooms at the same time.
I had half an eye on both. And the other eyeballs on my autocrawler game.
Hell yeah.
Just kidding.
I will admit I do have the Bruins game on too. I'm forcing myself to
nice.
not peek at it.
Yeah, can we make it 17 minutes? Come on.
This is a quick category. I gotta get the food question in though. What are we gonna do for a poll today? How about Alright, chat, what is your favorite flavor of Tootsie Roll Pop? Go. You first, Yunos.
Oh my god, I haven't had one. Root beer. Is that a thing?
Do they make root beer ones?
I have no idea.
I want one now. No, the brown ones are just chocolate. And I don't like those ones.
Sarsaparilla? They don't have sarsaparilla Tootsie Pops.
I go orange. Tootsie Roll Pop, that's my favorite. But I'll eat any of them except the chocolate ones. Even though the center is chocolate. The chocolate candy is like weird tasting.
Oh, it's a Tootsie Roll in the middle.
Yeah, it's Tootsie Roll in the middle, but the outside is like, you know, regular lollipop or whatever.
Like a Dum Dums. I was just basically saying my favorite Dum Dums flavor.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. Dum Dums has way more flavors, though. You can also answer how many licks it takes to get to the center if you would like to foray into that. For me, it's 0 because I don't lick lollipops. I just bite into them and eat them.
Yeah, I don't like lick them. I like take it out of my mouth and like start. No.
I don't think in my entire life, even as a kid, I was able to like lick an entire lollipop to its core. You gotta chew it at some point.
That's a long-term commitment.
Yeah.
All right, so PRZ is approaching the hammer now.
There we go. Quick up A. Eon
Only
with a speck of health here.
All right, so PRZ is heading into manipulation that I only caught for the first time the other day when he was practicing. So he's not going to duck into Shield Town.
Okay.
I think he intends to get hit. Yeah, right. Oh, no. He doesn't get hit on the road. Wow.
Oh, what is this?
There
he
it
gets
is.
hit on this road. Okay. Do we
I
need
think he's
luck
on
here,
it.
though? Or is this always going to be? Okay.
No, but it's a random walk, and it's a frame perfect, probably.
Yeah.
Or near frame perfect.
Yeah, that's new. I've never seen that.
That's good. I didn't...
It did look like he lost, you know, X amount of frames breaking the boulder, so I don't... Like, Eon just did this kind of the same thing there.
Yeah. It's Eon's going for... Oh, Eon's doing the cave duck.
Yeah, this is old school here. She'll go down an extra tile. And I wonder why that didn't work. That should work from North Palace. I wonder if she maybe lost frames turning around in the cave or something.
I doubt it. I mean, you just hold left.
Yeah, it's hard to do.
I wonder...
Maybe in the over... Or maybe
the
rock break.
The rock timing matters on that one. I mean, the frame rule on that was weird. The monsters respawn like halfway.
Yeah, it's gotta be... It's gotta be that. The boulder.
So that's interesting. The strat that I've been using was duck into Shield Town, which also takes just a couple seconds to do, and then pray for the free walk. Like, it's a little bit precise, and Light has some method where they pause on the road tile briefly if necessary to set up a fairy encounter so that they don't get caught. It's really precise.
Alright, PRZ, glove, get. Eon is maybe, what, 3 rooms back here? 4 rooms? Can't be that far ahead.
Yeah, this really shows how important encounters are. Now Eon has to go back for the red jar. She was
the
hit.
bubble hit.
Yeah, she hit the bubble. Eon lost 5 frames at the boulder for a bad pattern. Oh. So it sounds like the frame windows mapped out for what each result is. If she's saying it's exactly 5 on the fly, that leads me to believe that it's like double bubble level of information.
Yeah, have all the patterns mapped out.
Yeah. You know that like 1 through 4 are good and like 6 through 10 are good and you hit number 5.
comes Eon's glove. PRZ entering P3. We got to get that raft. And then that's pretty much... No, we need... No, that's all we need, right?
That's it.
That's
the
it.
raft, and then it's off to Darunia.
I was going to say flute, but no. Once we get to the other continent, we can start doing glitches.
PRZ currently 2.1 off of PB pace. They're having a very tight run here.
Yeah, both runners' PBs are about 20 seconds apart, 23.
Yeah. Skipping right by that key, you don't need it.
That's like the quickest key in the game.
I know.
We don't even need it.
Don't even need it. Watch this, though. This is a cool trick.
Wait. What? I've never seen that one.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Little quick ceiling warp. Don't even need jump because it's so close to the top. You get warped into the screen below. It puts you down a screen, essentially, like you went down the elevator, but it doesn't use the elevator, so...
Oh no!
That bot! What a
Yeah, that's
jerk.
gonna cost him about 15 seconds or so. The life doesn't matter.
And he's gonna be a little more cautious, probably.
Yeah. Oh!
Not all the way! Just a little.
Little buffer stab for that last one. Another
Eon
pop
can-
stab.
Alright. A couple rooms from now, we're gonna see if Eon does the faster warp. You can... I think that the way those work is... As long as you can find the rightmost position to warp on that screen. Eon's picking up the key. If you find the rightmost position on that screen, then you'll get farther right on the next screen. So let's see what happens here.
Whoop. The mute.
Oh.
Nice down stab without
Nice.
breaking the block. Okay.
Oh, gonna walk the ceiling here. Oh my god, that is so much better.
Whoa!
That's right. I forgot about that. Did we talk about that?
Why couldn't PRZ have done that?
PRZ could have. I just...
Oh, okay. I'm learning.
I forgot about... Somebody else mentioned something similar.
Oh, here's a walk by PRZ.
Oh,
Random.
PRZ did not have full magic. Oh my goodness.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
got caught. Oh, double encounter. Well, I'll have to
Whoop.
do some runs later. I didn't know about this.
PRZ's opening the door here a little bit for Eon, missing that skip.
Yep.
And she's just a cave behind. I mean, cave and some overworld behind. It's still a significant amount of time, but
Runs back on the menu.
oh, the lever doesn't do much damage at life 8.
Does Light have an opinion on the P2 walk? Oh, fairies!
Ooh,
Right at her, too.
yeah,
Do some rep stabs there.
nice. Yeah, I wasn't sure how the stabs work on a half screen like that.
4 stabs setting up the next skip.
Nice. Back spawn. A little tougher. And there's the reflect warp.
PRZ's scrolling the screen a little bit. We're gonna see Eon do it in about 27 seconds.
Yeah, we're in full glitch. Over
Yeah.
on the right here.
PRZ not gonna bother dodging that. Going straight for this cave here. And it's gonna scroll the screen just a little bit. And turn around.
Stab.
Little turnaround.
Now
This
we're here.
changes where the exit that's being used. Well, it
Now
lets
we're
you
here.
use it. Yeah. The exit's being used and basically changing the overworld index by a couple so that instead of going to the connection intended, you go to a different connection. It just has to do with the way that locations were coded on the overworld. They've all got like, hi, I'm number 1. Hi, I'm number 2. Hey, Eon's at least in chat. Eon's got to run, don't die.
Yeah, I would imagine Eon is listening. She was
Not a big
answering
deal.
a question earlier.
Yeah.
All right, and there's Eon's up A.
You see Eon's turning around here, setting the screen. Nice, almost like pixel perfect stop on that. There you can see a little bit of a wall to the left, but it doesn't stop her from using the exit to the left.
Entry times on their timers are about 37 seconds apart, assuming they both split at the same time, so take that.
Yeah, just 3 more of those. Yeah, gets by that spicy chicken. Here's the over that spicy chicken with just 1 hit back, and here we've got some quantum leaps for Eon.
Oh, nice block on the in-between beam. I couldn't tell where that was gonna... Oh! Looks like it should have worked. Good recovery. Rather than trying to back up and get the jump again, she just destroyed the block below instead and then quickly upstabbed her way to the top. PRZ is way at the front of the screen here.
Which is good.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Alright, so PRZ's fishing for a blue jar here. He's gonna have to turn around at a certain spot to spawn this new.
Yoink. And that's because
now he's gonna jump up
fairy casts.
and fairy in the HUD and land on the ceiling before T-Bird's room and do it again. Ceiling warp.
Now, what would have made this real interesting is if PRZ got the 50 bag there.
Yeah, then he would have had to die and kill like 5 of those bots from the big bot.
And we'd probably be closer to tied, almost.
Oh yeah.
But here's Darklink with a big, like, shadow in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Part of a curtain.
Curtain got dropped a little bit there.
Nice. GG.
Blue jar for Eon. PRZ is pumped.
He is pumped. Alright, and Darklink room for Eon. Saw Thunderbird's room there for a few frames. She was barely in it.
Love that we see different Darklink fights in glitched mode.
Yeah, it's so weird.
All right, Neon's done. GG to both runners.
Sub 18 on her timer.
Yeah,
Of course, race
RTA.
time has got to be the 3 extra seconds there.
All right, PRZ's in the chat.
Hey,
GG.
thanks.
Siege.
pumped? Pumped about that win?
Oh, very much. I
You
was
had a-
really
you had a
worried. I was
little
on
bit
such a
of-
great pace, and then I was really worried when I died in P3.
Yeah, I was gonna say that little hiccup in P3, and then it seemed to start maybe starting to unravel for you towards the end, but you held it together.
Yeah, just a lot of bad luck on the way to Darunia.
Yeah.
Is GG Eon.
Yeah, GG.
GG's.
I lost it early on. I just took way too many encounters. 3 on the way to the bridge.
Oof.
And
Yeah.
So I just lost it there, honestly. And then, yeah, so on the P2 walk, I actually tasked out like sort of like the bubble, double bubble manip. And so I know how many frames I've delayed at the boulder break based on the pattern I get, and the absolute worst pattern is a 5-frame delay. So
There it is.
pretty much anything else I get is either a free walk or a half encounter.
Yeah, you make it to the road at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bummer. That's interesting though. Cool. That's good. So how many frame window did you go through when you were tasking?
I tasked up to 8 frames, but I pretty much never go more than 5 in
Yeah.
practice. So,
Wow. Yeah, I just mash up to the boulder, and usually naturally the timing sets up a back spawn on the.
I was gonna ask Eon, do you mash or do you just do like one press? I do the one press.
I do a mash, and maybe I should try to time the one press,
I
but
think the mash might be better. I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe it just depends on. 'Cause
in
if
practice,
if I do it early, I'm not ready to do it again until it's way too late. You know.
yeah, in practice, like I kept getting the frame perfect break, which is like the best one. Get there free, no encounter or anything, but of course I get the 5-frame delay in the race.
That's rough.
But then I was happy to be able to show off the double warp in P3 because like none of the top times have it. So
Wait, what'd you do? I gotta watch
So-
back.
Yeah,
you
that was
get
super cool.
You get the red jar from the statue,
Yeah.
and then you warp. So you do the warp, the vertical warp from
At
the
the
block
stairs?
room.
Yeah.
Then you jump over the elevator and do another fairy warp on the right edge of the screen, and you skip the bot lava room where you had died.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and so the only thing is you have to get the key in the floor if you do that. So
That's fine.
Yeah.
You know, I realized
you just have
while
to remember to
practicing
do that.
This race that I was getting the key in the floor for no reason. Like I just was doing it, and
Yeah,
just realized the other day that I don't have to do that.
yeah. So I'll situationally, if I don't get the jar from the statue, then I will skip the key in the floor.
Yeah.
But
That's a great tip.
yeah, yeah,
Wow.
it saves a good amount of time. So
That's
It would've
it's gotta
saved
be
me
a
a
10-second time save.
Yeah.
9-second? Yeah.
yeah, my PB doesn't have it, and my gold is like 14 seconds faster than my PB. So
Oof.
Oh.
Right. So, PRZ 3-0. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, we got to find out from Light. I don't know what the original plan was with the bye next week.
Mhm.
Clearly, you're 3-0. I think you're the only person who can be 3-0.
I guess yeah, because Light didn't race this week.
And
yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
think-
I'm gonna be forced into a bye even though I've got a bad result. I think PRZ should have to get the bye.
No, I think the reason is because the buys were selected by seed.
Right, they were.
Yeah,
But they could still be adjusted without having changed what happened before to be the best seed. No, that's not true. I was gonna say the best seed among people who are in the undefeated group, but actually so far it's been
yeah,
not the best seed.
right.
That's just about. I'm just saying. I'm like
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
I'm
know.
gonna go
I'll be-
into this
I'll be
week.
happy to do whatever the race,
Nah,
the tournament runners wanna pass down.
I just don't want to miss. I just want to play every week. That's all.
I just hope both teams have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I knew coming into this that our PBs were close enough that it could go either way, but that it should be a good race. And when I got the bad walk out of Jump Cave, I knew that it was going to be tough for me to come back.
And I knew that you're just a great Zelda 2 runner, so I just had to do my best, and I got lucky a lot, and I had I was on a PB pace going into P3, so it was.
That's awesome. Yeah, GG, well played.
Thanks, you too.
All right. We got a race tomorrow, like 10 o'clock between
10
Unos and who are you racing?
Muta Shadow.
Muta Shadow. Category to be found out tomorrow.
Yeah, I have not thought about it one bit, and I do want to go through the picks and bans thing at least once in the procedure that I imagine them.
So it's a surprise.
Yeah.
Well, if
Do
we
a
get, if we
live-
pair up next week, we can do that. I don't know how the seeding is going to work, but
Yeah,
I
I don't
think
know.
we both have the same record now. So.
Oh, I'm currently 1-1.
Oh, you're one. Well, but the. Oh, right. You haven't raced yet.
I haven't raced yet, so I got to get by Muta to get to 2-1.
Sure. So if that happens, then we might race.
We might. We'll discuss more over the rest of the week, I think. This is great. We said all there is to say.
Yeah. Thanks for
Think
the
so.
commentary. Thanks for the restream. Thanks for hosting us, DSR.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks.
did you two want to get in on the food question?
Oh,
What's
what was
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
question?
Favorite flavor Tootsie Roll Pop?
Red.
Red. There's two reds. There's raspberry and cherry.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
I like the blue wrapper.
The blue wrapper.
The blue wrapper is the grape. It's deceptive. It's not a purple wrapper.
I like it anyway.
No, I like the grape too. I'm with you. All right. I think that'll do it. See y'all tomorrow night, I guess.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Thanks.
And if you like the randomizer flavor of Zelda 2, we've got that coming up in about half an hour. Winners finals of the Max Rando tournament between Jake Hooper and Mirai. So stay tuned for that if you're into more Zelda 2. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you then.